Hello everyone, today we will talk about the effect of raised legs up on the body. Such a simple exercise as raising your legs helps to solve many health problems. It is often used by yoga in their practice. Often people do not attach much values of physical activity, although they can tone your body and to improve its shape. In addition, it is a method of preventing many diseases. Close attention to sufficient physical activity is given only. Athletes' regular exercise is useful for those who want to get rid of excess weight. If there are no such problems, then enough. Doing certain exercises to maintain health is one of the most effective methods is to lift the legs up to exercise it. You do not need sports equipment or a special uniform. All you need this while doing this exercise every day. You will notice improvement in your physical and emotional state to do this. A simple exercise can be done both in the morning and in the evening before going to bed. You will remove fatigue and pain in the legs. A sutra: prepare for physical activity. In order to perform this exercise, you need to lie on your back and raise your legs up under at an angle of 90 degrees. Do not bend your knees. Head and body should lie on the bed or on the floor. The shoulders should be relaxed and level. Put your hands at the seams to relieve tension in the neck or lower back. Put a roller under them. You should feel comfortable and relax in this position. Breathe calmly and evenly. You will feel how muscle tension goes away in this position. You should be up to 20 minutes in, depending on how you feel, to return to the starting position. Bend your knees and take a few deep breaths in and out. Then, without sudden movements, get up and go about your usual activities. If you do this procedure before bedtime, then do not get out of bed. Oh, try falling asleep. 13 benefits of raising your legs. First, restoration of intestinal motility. Such a position has a beneficial effect on motility. The gastrointestinal tract improves blood supply to these organs, due to which it does not perform its function better. Food is digested more. All nutrients are absorbed qualitatively and quickly in the intestines, and feces are formed. This helps to get rid of problems with constipation. No longer need to take laxatives. Regular and mild, and also improves appetite. Second, elimination of edema syndrome. Lifting the legs helps to reduce swelling while no matter what reason caused them due to the effect of gravity, the outflow of excess fluid and its redistribution between tissues. Identifies several causes of edema: diseases of the cardiovascular system or kidney, varicose veins, taking certain medications, sedentary lifestyle, and overweight. A static position with the legs down, especially the cross-legged pose, and defeat the lymphatic system. Doctors say that raising the legs up helps to eliminate edema and improve blood circulation in the legs. Often, swelling on the legs at the end of the working day is a variant of the norm, so enough for a couple minutes to take this position and fatigue will pass. 3. Getting rid of heaviness in the legs. This exercise is necessary for people who are constantly on their feet. Lifting your legs up for 20 minutes is a good way to relieve tension and swelling. After a working day in a standing position, the load on the legs becomes the most big. Therefore, by changing their position, you get rid of such symptoms. 4th, normalization of blood flow. Outflow of excess fluids when legs are upright relieves stress on the heart every day. This organ passing a large amount of blood through itself. For many years, the heart has been successfully coping with its function. However, external factors that make it difficult for him to work. These include excess weight, bad habits, smoking and alcohol, bad heredity in the heart diseases, prolonged static loads. Doing leg lifts and arch regularly, you improve oxygenation of all cell tissues in the body. Is beneficial for people with venous disease or with high blood pressure and edema. Closer to evening. 5. Release of nervous tension. By performing this exercise, you deeply breathe, relax yourself, feel the pain and heaviness of the legs go away naturally. That physical well-being contributes to nervous calmness. Regular such classes help to deal with stress and maintain harmony within yourself. 6th, relieves back pain. This symptom worries many people of different ages. There are many reasons for its occurrence. The most common: bones, chondrosa, inflammatory joint disease, hernia of the spine, curvature of the spine, back pain. Significantly limit the daily activities of a person in acute. If a symptom occurs, you should consult a doctor if you know the possible causes. Pain and it is with you constantly, lifting your legs up will help solve this problem. To facilitate the implementation of this exercise, you can put under the lower back roller. This will help reduce the load on the skeleton. 7th, helps to fight stress. We have already said that this position normalizes the functioning of the nervous system. It improves sleep, promotes calmness of a person. It is easier for you to deal with stress and cope with mental loads. Any organism in the modern world needs the opportunity. Relax as the easiest option at home. Conditions to raise the legs up in this position: the parasympathetic nervous system. It slows down the work of all organs, giving them the opportunity rest. As an additional effect, you get relief from pain and edema that also impair quality of life and emotional status. 8. Improves sleep. Lifting your legs up is very similar to the meditation you do. Exercise and get complete relaxation. Ease deep breathing. Calmness allows you to normalize sleep, make it stronger and make it easier. Falling asleep. Organs receive a good blood supply and perform better. Work. The absence of more edema normalizes emotional. 9th, reduces menstrual pain. Not everyone knows that it helps to remove severe pain during critical days in women. This exercise helps to relax and relieve muscle tone, most eliminating spasm and painful sensations. Sometimes lifting your legs can replace taking pills and you no longer need to endure this ailment during menstruation. Is not recommended to engage in physical loads. You cannot be afraid to perform this exercise since it is not requires active movements. Try to eliminate painful sensations with such a pose and you will be surprised how effectively it works. 10. Starts metabolic processes. Good blood supply to organs and tissues during this position prolongs the life cycle of all cells. This improves regeneration and restoration of damaged areas. Especially such exercises are useful for people after surgery for varicose veins. Of course, first consult a doctor. You can tone the leg muscles by adding Mucus exercises and limb breathing. This gives a little load on the muscles and improves their work. 11. Stretches the hamstrings. This effect is beneficial for the lower back as it stretches the lower back and reduces pain. The closer you lie to the wall, the more the stretch hamstrings. Just don't overdo it as much as possible, cause their rupture and severe pain. 12. Improves the blood supply to the pelvic organs. Lifting the legs up improves microcirculation in the pelvic area. It promotes the blood supply to the organs and muscles of this area. The result is relaxation of the muscle corset and elimination of pain sensations. For the greatest effect, it is better to put a roller under the lower back. 13. Method. Prevention of hemorrhoids. This disease occurs due to stagnation of blood in hemorrhoidal veins. This is facilitated by prolonged sitting positioning or lifting weights. Lifting up the legs is a good preventive measure. This pathology improves the blood supply to organs and decreases venous stasis. If the disease already exists, then this exercise can help relieve symptoms after exercise. Do well lifting up with stretching under the knee tendons. This improves tissue saturation, oxygenated and promotes rapid recovery of the legs. Better conformation. All words are personal experience. Check this exercise for yourself. The result will not be long in coming, not the fact that you will notice significant changes with the first time. You may need to do it more often. If you do not have the diseases listed above, then this exercise will help to relieve tired legs after a hard day and make it easier to fall asleep. Tell us about lifting your legs up to your loved ones and friends, especially if someone needs. It is not always possible to find time for such help. Swimming or jogging sports, but this exercise will not take much of your strength and time. Of only 20 minutes in the evening before bedtime, and a light gait is provided for you. It is very simple to complete. It does not require additional equipment or an assistant. If you are bored just lying on your back, then you can read a book at this time. Watching TV or listening to your favorite music. Such an addition is positive. Affect the emotional sphere and the nervous system of some young mothers. can't find time for exercises, and for kids this technique is an excellent option for such people to relieve the condition. Do not forget to put the roller under the neck or the lower back of the hand, place it along the body. Palms up or down, follow the breath, it should be even and deep if you have a medical condition. Then consult your doctor before doing this exercise. Do not hold legs raised too long as this reduces blood flow in the feet. Remember that. The optimal time up to 20 minutes, be sure to write in the comments. Did you like this exercise and what effect was it effective for you, and would you advise it to your relatives to finish this video on the channel? You can find many interesting videos about the benefits and dangers of vegetables and fruits, as well as diseases and methods of their treatment. So please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell for more. Grateful if you like and share the video with family and friends. The human body was with you until we meet again.